All right, let's get out of here before it gets a little too adventure-y. What's up, weirdo? Shade Tree Surgeon here, making sure Shayleesi doesn't drop her bike, because this is literally the last time she's going to ride it without a crash bar on the front. This would be it. This would be like Lethal Weapon. I'm too old for the shit, Riggs. Backing it up one final time without the crash bar and dropping it. The Sportster definitely making a cooler sound than the Pan America, alright? And looking cooler, too. Well, depending on who you ask, I guess. Oh. Alright. Headed up to Brapsar Garage right now, me and Shayleesi, and me and a couple friends up there, do a little bit of work to Shayleesi's bike. Hopefully I can knock out a little bit more of the raspberry buffet, because I don't want to leave that thing sitting for too long. I probably could have had it done last week if I hadn't had a mental breakdown and once again tried to attempt to go to the unreachable city of Helen. I'll tell you, a guy came in the Dirty Shame the other day, me talking about always going to Helen, and he actually found the spot where Barf Party broke down and saw the oil stain, and also found its final resting place when it really gave up the ghost. I might be able to limp it on one cylinder, blowing smoke the whole way to Helen. We'll see. All right, everybody say a quick prayer for Josh to not get set on fire trying to do this. Oh my God, this is probably not going to work. She's running. Let's see if we can make anything happen. I have no idea what's about to hand grenade in that motor right now. There is not pleasant sounds coming out of there. 5.5 miles. I hope there's not a lot more uphill. 4.5 miles. This is not good. I don't know if I got enough ass left to do another hill. Oh, nope, I don't. It completely let go. There we go. That's it. That's all she wrote. Came into the bar, gave me some pictures. He doesn't do any kind of social media, but he said he's going to make a memorial. He's got a road sign, and he's going to try to put up a memorial for Barf Party, my FXR, the Crusty God's final resting place. And I was like, man, I don't even know where I broke down. So you're going to have to give me the GPS coordinates of that. And once we have that SNS 113 in Barf Party, and it transforms into the Vomit Comet, I'm taking it back. As of now, Helen remains a mystery, but we will breach her sacred gates. Hell yeah. Oh, you ain't getting away from me on that Sportster when I'm on the Pan America, girl. Yeah, these bikes might both be 1200s, but the 1200 and the Harley Davidson Pan America, a very, very different beast than that old 1200 carbureted Evo Sporty. Well, we got up to the shop, and of course we have some friends here. Parking lot weirdos back in the house. Brittany back in the house. We're no longer parking lot weirdo. Now I feel like I know you. Yeah, Maria Mew in the house over here. And, you know, like I said, we were going to work on bikes, but all of a sudden the Rocket 3 is here, and there's some lighting up for pictures that are not for my video. So, I don't. Actually, let me look. Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's a big fuck you. All right, time for Shayleesi's first ride on the Pan America, on the back of it anyway, because she's going to be hard-pressed to ride in this seat. It rains on the just and the unjust alike, and right about now in Tampa, it's raining on just us. About to hit just us with lightning, too. Holy crap. Shay, it's pouring up here. Yeah, it's not raining that way. Only in Florida can you just dodge the raindrops. Clear skies right up there and freaking pouring over there. We were going to go look at a truck, but we're going to turn back for bluer skies over here. Seconds later, it's not raining anymore. Let me go. I'm just going to push your bike out real quick. All right, guys. We've almost been struck by lightning. We got specifically rained on. I think we've done something to anger the gods at this point. So we're just going to go ahead and go home where it's safe. We've somehow angered these vengeful and wrathful gods. Probably with all the TNA we have prancing around Brapsar Garage. So we better take this party home, okay? I don't know if you could tell or not, but we're fresh out of virgins around here. So we don't even have anything to sacrifice. I really do love seeing this, new and old, side by side, baby. old Evo Sporty, and you know, this isn't a Sportster, but the Revolution Max engine is the new Sportster engine. I don't know, man. Everyone just wants to lament the death of old engines, but I'm just stoked to be alive at a time where we get both. All right, I've once again switched the Pan America, the Drunken Pumpkin, the Diabetes Yeetus, as just a couple of name suggestions from the comments for the new Pan America, the old Harley Dirt Glide, but I've once again traded it for the Bangkok Bagger, the Mail Order Glide, the Incredible Bulk, because as much as I've been loving riding around that Pan America, sometimes I need the old shop truck to get some stuff done. As you can see from the slate gray skies casting an ominous tone over Tampa Bay, fraught with peril. What mystery might we encounter? It seems a day for the arcane, a day for magic, a day for hidden creatures and anyway, I'm sorry. Slate gray skies, I think, is like the most overused tone-setting sentence in a book ever, although I probably used it in my own poetry and my own writing. Regardless, we're taking this gold wing to pick up some parts to continue working on my other gold wing, the Bangkok Bagger, on a mission of mercy to bring back the Raspberry Buffet from the dead. The Pork Chop Express shall ride again, and on a nice overcast day like this where it's probably going to rain, let me tell you, when you got a shop without AC, this is the day that you want to get some stuff done. Round and round and round she goes. Where she stops, nobody knows. This Goldwing is probably capable of leaning over a lot farther than it currently can, both with my fat ass on it and the fact that it's got highway pegs that extend down really far. I definitely want to switch those things out for some floorboards like the Raspberry Buffet has. Only because the floorboards fold completely up, and with these adjustable highway pegs like this, you just really no way to keep them from scraping on the ground. Whoa, buddy. Come on now, man. I'm just trying to exist here. Oh no, Garfield. I need a Cowboy Garfield plushie, okay? That's what I really need. So, gotta take the Goldwing and not the Pan America today, because let me tell you, this made in the USA Goldwing is perfect for cowboy hat transportation. Huh?
I like Garfield.
Yeah, he's the best. I love Garfield because I love Jim Davis. Jim Davis specifically set out to create something that was not funny.
I just like orange cats.
Well, how's that go about orange cats?
They all share one brain cell.
Yeah, it's just like the Brapstar Garage. Hell yeah. Well, I'll tell you, astute viewers might notice something very small missing. You know, you'd really have to be paying attention to it. You see, I said I was going to work on the Raspberry Buffet, but then I didn't at all. Yeah, I realize you might have to rewind to catch it, but yeah. Didn't actually end up turning any wrenches on the Raspberry Buffet, but what ended up happening is poor Shop Goblin, who's been so mistreated and had to pack all these orders and then not gotten her seat on the bike, she called me up and said she wanted to go to dinner, and how could I say no? And today could have been a shop day and a live stream day, but today is Madame Hexe's birthday. She's turning 30 years old and having a funeral for the death of her youth. So me and Shayleese are headed out to get some proper funeral attire for Madame Hexe's hatching day celebration. All right, when it's time to dress up in your funeral best, nobody knows how to do it like a cowboy, so there's only one place to go. Russell's Western Wear. We have got to do something about that kickstand.
I don't trust it. It's hard to get my foot on it and then swing it.
Yeah. Also, like the memes, though, solid gold. Just watching you struggle. Well, the internet loves it. All right, up here at Russell's again, they're always helping us out. Got to get a black hat for Madame Hexe's funeral, the death of her youth, and they're also going to help me reshape because I'm clumsy and I get drunk in my hat here a lot, so I've fallen down and bent it. So they're gonna help me make it look straight again, because right now it's looking a little Forrest Whitaker, and the girls here are going to help me pick out a black hat so we can look sharp for Madame Hexe's party tonight. Unfortunately, when you wear a size 14 wide, your selection becomes slightly limited. So I had a couple. One made me look like I was wearing clown shoes because the toe was so long. Those Mexican cowboys that wear those things, the dancing ones, I forget what they call them. The other ones I couldn't get on my foot at all, and these I really like, man. These are Ariat boots, but let me tell you, when you look in the mirror, that looks an awful lot like a lady heel right there. All right.
Check out the shirt.
Oh my gosh! Wow, you just won the day. That's coming. Whether you wear that tonight or not, that's coming home.
It's a good
perfect.
one.
That's a great shirt. I love it with it tied up like that too. It's sassy.
I'm FaceTiming with my mom.
Hi, Mom. Oh, baby, new boot goofing. That's where it's at. I got to be careful. These are some fancy lads, slippery boots right here with my high heels, baby. It's a proven fact, baby. Cowboy boots make a bike go 25% faster, all right? Especially new ones. Always love those guys. Whenever I go to Russell's, there's always someone in the comments that goes, "Listen here, partner. Those aren't cowboy boots. They's just boots." I'm like, all right, dude, can you just fucking chill? Let me have my fun in my fancy boots, all right? Stop gatekeeping cowboy culture, god damn it. Here in the Florida swamps, we'll dress how we like. The old freaking trap lord here in the the Charger is acting awful erratic with a Tampa's finest over there. I swear to God, there ain't a Charger in the world. There ain't a Charger in the world whose interior ain't freaking littered with backwood guts smelling like vanilla, all right? I totally forgot. I was just gonna come back because I didn't want to subject you to it. Yeah, okay, let's go. I'll be super fast.
That doesn't make sense to drive all the way back over here.
I know, I just didn't want to annoy you.
You always annoy me.
I want to annoy you less. I'm taking accountability for my actions and I'm making changes.
Wow. Amazing.
I know, someone should build me a medal or a statue. I would take just a plaque, I guess, although I feel like I deserve more than that. Like, a statue is really ideal. Can we... What's up, lady?
First mistake is turning down the middle.
It's parking. I mean, we're parked here, ain't we? Listen, it's every man for himself at Walmart, okay? You take it where you can get it. Just existing over here, all right? All right, let's rock and roll. As I always say, better to beg forgiveness than ask permission. We once again get away with parking like assholes, although we're parking like assholes no matter where we parked, because we're assholes. Escape from one of the most dangerous places on earth, the Walmart parking lot. I don't really like shopping at Walmart. I just don't like to support the company, but when it comes to buying big sizes for your jeans, and I needed a pair of black jeans because I don't own a pair, when you're a big boy, you don't have a whole lot of other options besides Walmart. Okay, drop Shay off, but me and my freaking high heel boots here, you know what I feel like? I feel like him from the Powerpuff Girls with these high heel boots on. Well, you know. We got one more stop. Okay, if you never come to Ybor City in the daytime, you might not even know that this place exists, or you probably definitely have never seen it open. Oh, look at that Porsche. Gorgeous, man. Who doesn't love a 911, man? You don't think a 911's beautiful? There's something wrong with you. There's something wrong with this dude. Come on, you can do it. Skinny pedal, buddy. Anyway, there's a store in Ybor City, really special place. It's just been here forever and ever, just since the very early days of Ybor. I think even since like the late 80s. And it's called La France. It's essentially a clothing store, or a clothing store, a vintage clothing store, a consignment clothing store, but they just have the strangest stuff in there that you can't find anywhere else. And it's a local business. I actually went to high school with Jill France, the owner. I went to high school with her son, and I've just known her forever, not from only from that, but from also having a business in Ybor. And I don't know, man. Yeah, I'm sure now with the internet, you can order weird clothes anywhere, or you can order specialty clothes anywhere. But when you want something off the wall for a goth professional dominatrix's 30th birthday party, La France is the place you go. And you're supporting a local business, man. It just feels good. Oh, don't mind if I do. Safety in numbers, man. Actually, you know what? Boom. right in the front, baby. I was gonna park illegally, keep the theme going, but when legal parking is even better, we'll take that. Oh my gosh, I got the kind of jacket that you can only get at LaFrance, baby. We didn't have to do it to him, but we did it to him, all right? I'm gonna save the reveal till I can get back home and me and Shay can both put on our fits.
There's absolutely nothing like the class, distinction, grace, and beauty of Madame Hexe in full regalia right now. Nothing but pearls and a hat. Lady Dimitrescu, how do I say it? Lady Domitress, eat your heart out. In this absolutely gorgeous venue overlooking the city, where people, classy, beautiful people in amazing dress are hanging out, having a good time, just being absolutely beautiful. And not doing totally disgusting things like eating this in one bite.
Oh,
Oh, I really want to ride the Pan America. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love my Gold Wing, but all you guys who love to talk crap about Harleys, it's like, dude, okay, that one is a very much more exciting ride than the Gold Wing, okay? When it comes to delivering packages, I must, you know what? Actually, fuck it, man. Let's throw caution to the wind, baby, and we'll... Oh my gosh, is this gonna stay? Most likely not. Okay, we'll throw some of our caution to the wind, but not all of our caution to the wind. All right, all of these are international orders. So if you're getting an order overseas and it comes in the next, actually, I don't know how long it takes for you to get an order. You can be rest assured that order was delivered by the Pan America Express, baby. You know that your sticker order and those 2 t-shirts were delivered to the post office on board this bike. I just think that's cool. I think it's fun. I love motorcycles and I love delivering packages by motorcycle. I like bike, baby. Hopefully I don't deliver your packages right to the ground. The Pan America Express, baby. And it's real express. God, this bike is so much freaking fun. You know, if these were being delivered... Come on. I'm about to go deliver these freaking letters to USPS, and USPS can't stay in their lane. Oh, this guy wants to go. All right, someone's in a hurry. I see you creeping on a stoplight. You ain't beating me to the post office, buddy. You know, if these were being delivered locally, I could be like, this was the fastest vehicle these letters were ever on, the Pan America, but they're not. They're going to be in an airplane, which, as much as I love this bike, a little bit faster than the Pan America. Oh, I mean, I assume that they're going to be on an airplane. They don't still do mail by boat, do they? Oh my gosh. Baby, I love it. Make delivering your packages exciting. Ooh, and where do we park? Oh, it's an adventure bike. It's a Pan America, baby. Come on, that means you can park wherever you like. That's the fucking awesome thing about this bike, all right? Just the ultimate freaking hooligan machine. Ooh, come on, baby. Good luck, y'all. I know adventure bikes are supposed to be like, I went on this grand adventure and freaking, I don't know, where's a grand adventure? Like, I just went backpacking and I went down all these cool trails and I saw the Grand Canyon. But I'm just like, man, isn't it so much more fun to just be like a hooligan adventurer on this bike? I mean, to me, this is where this bike shines, is just being an asshole, dude. This is like the ultimate asshole machine. Out of the way, chickens. You're like, yeah, sure, you could put metal bags on it if you want, but isn't it just more fun to ride on sidewalks and over curbs? Honestly, if I own this bike, like, yes, you can take it off-road, you can take it on long-distance trips, but if I own this bike, what I think I would do with it, I would put sport bike tires on it, and I would just treat it like a 150 horsepower supermoto. There's like this idea between dual sports and supermotos, you know, where, calm down, nothing to see here, just out for a nice putt on my scooter. Anyway, a little quieter now because the fuzz is here. There's a big difference for me when you say supermoto or dual sport, or when you say ADV bike, is like this idea that ADV bikes aren't as sporty. You know, you get like a slower bike, stuff like the KLR 650, and it's like, hey, if you want to be a hooligan, you don't get like a KLR 650 or a Versys or something like that. Those are for traveling and going on trails and moto camping. If you want to be a hooligan, you get like a DRZ 400 or a Husqvarna 701. I will tell you that this feels way less like a touring bike and way more like a dual sport. It is just such a freaking hooligan machine. It just makes you want to ride like an asshole, dude. It makes you just want to just do wheelies over every freaking bump in the road. It makes you want to freaking twist the throttle wide fucking open. It makes you want to turn off the ABS and drag the rear tire over everything. Like, I don't know, man. This feels much more like a supermoto or a dual sport than it does an ADV bike, all right? And I really, really like that. That is a count for it, not a count against it. I know everyone's like, oh, Harley Davidson built an adventure touring bike. Yeah, sure, you can tour it on this. It's perfectly capable of it. I'm sure it does very, very well. And you can go take it on some trails and it'll do very, very well there too. What they're not marketing it as is as just an absolute freaking balls to the wall hooligan machine. And that's how they should be marketing it, because to me, that is so much more fun to go right over any freaking curb and just right off any curb. That is so much more fun to me on this bike than the idea of going on some long trip. Yeah, you could do both. You could go on a long trip too, but you can also be a jerk, all right? Listen, baby, I gotta tell you, if you leave the door open for me, and this bike definitely does that, I'm gonna step through it. That's going to be about it for this one, guys. Looking forward to making more content on the Pan America. Thanks for ordering stickers from me. I really appreciate it. I sold the last couple of t-shirts that I had, the couple of smalls and stuff that were in the store. Full restock on everything coming soon. You guys are freaking amazing, and it still blows me away that there's people in Australia and England and Europe who like my channel enough that they want to buy a sticker. It blows my freaking mind, man. And I try to make a good product, and I try to make them look cool, because I don't want you guys to buy something just because I said buy this, you know? I want you to buy it because you look at it, you go, man, that's pretty neat. I would like to have that. And I think I'm doing that with the stickers. I think they're pretty cool. So that's why none of my stickers are like my face. It's not just like, oh, look at it's a picture of me. No. I want them to look freaking awesome. And I think they do, only because I've surrounded myself with a lot of amazing artists with amazing talents and amazing abilities who have helped take all these thoughts inside my head and turn them into actual artwork. Just so you guys know, the ideas are mine, but the artwork is not mine. I rely heavily on other artists and people who are much more talented than I am. And it doesn't take much to be more talented than Shade Tree Surgeon, all right? It feels so much more like, it feels like a supermoto or a dual sport, man. I don't want to put metal bags on this. I want to take this down every weird alley I see. You know what I mean? I'm just like, hell yeah, dude. Get you a girl who can do both, all right? I actually think I just... Uh-oh. Fast enough to get you in trouble, but definitely fast enough to get you out of trouble, too. Anyway, before I get myself into more trouble than the Pan America can get me out of, I better go ahead and park this thing. Till next time, y'all, I appreciate every single one of you assholes out there, every single one of you weird, ugly, smelly motherfuckers out there in the world who help make everything I do a reality. Y'all are the freaking best. You guys are the reason I can keep this channel independent. You guys are the reason I can do what I do, and I hope that you're entertained. This was probably not the most exciting video. This was literally just a video of me lying to you. Not what I just said. I meant all that. It's a video of me lying by saying, I'm going to do all these things. I'm going to work on the bike. I'm going to put the crash bar on Shaylee's bike. We're going to do all these things, and me, like, failing at all of them. So I failed at everything I tried to do in this video. Not my best work. but more great stuff coming, dude. We got some really exciting stuff coming up on the menu. And, of course, I'm just like, let's park this thing so I don't get in trouble. And immediately just like, let's also ride off this freaking curb. I can't stop myself, baby. This bike was just made for sin, all right? Woo! Seriously, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm like, adventure, I can't wait to ride it in all these weird places, but what's really gonna end up happening is I'm gonna end up putting a nail in the tire, riding it through all these places in the freaking ghetto, up and down sidewalks and all this crap. But I'm like, man, how can you resist, dude? How can you have this bike and resist? I just can't resist. You wanna go everywhere. You wanna do everything, baby. You know what it feels like? You get on something like this where you can just like ride off at every curb and just be a total freaking jerk. What it makes you feel like, oh, is that a person over there? You all right, dog? Oh my gosh, get well soon, okay? As I was saying, I don't know how you could have one of these bikes and resist not just going like, I want to ride over everything. Look at me go. I can ride off of curbs. I can do whatever I want. You just beat the hell out of this machine. I freaking love it. It feels like when you're a kid and you first learn how to ride a bicycle and you first have that bicycle. When you first start riding that bicycle around and you're allowed to go out by yourself for the very first time and you're like, oh my God, I can go anywhere. I can do anything. I have so much freedom. So much freedom. That's what it feels like. It feels like I can go anywhere. I can do anything. Nothing's stopping me, baby. I can ride over any curb. I can go on any sidewalk. I can go off-road. It just feels like so much freaking freedom. I can barely stand it. Anyway, I get carried away. I'm just having so much fun on the bike. I've been trying to end this video for like a minute now, okay? Whew. Like I said, I've been trying to end this video before I get into trouble, but I can't stop myself. I don't want to get off the bike. Again, when you very first learn how to turn those pedals and you can ride a bike and you go out by yourself for the first time, baby, whoo, you don't want to get off it. Anyway, anything doesn't matter. Come on, dude. Who wouldn't love this? I don't know. I mean, I guess there's some people who wouldn't like this bike, but I'm freaking loving the damn thing. Come on, baby. Super sport engine with dirt bike suspenders. I love every minute of it. Okay. For real this time. I'm gonna get off the bike, okay? Ooh. There we go. I'm gonna go ahead and stop here and take a thumbnail with my friend up there. Oh, we got a friend over there, too. Like I said, some of my best friends live under bridges, all right? All right, well, they call it an adventure bike. You can have adventures in a lot of different places, and some of the adventures you have underneath a bridge can be way more exciting than going to the Grand Canyon. All right, time to roll. Thanks for letting me use your living room, guys. Appreciate you. All right, let's get out of here before it gets a little too adventure-y. So seriously, that is gonna about do it for this one. Till next time, y'all, keep it weird.